Hi, this is Paul Ritter with Interactive Media Strategies, welcoming you to this Business Video First Look. This time, we not only look at a new product offering, but also at a company with a long-standing history in the world of online business video that's changing its name while expanding its scope of technology offerings with a new product launch. The new product, appropriately called WebCaster, is being brought to the market by a company called MediaPlatform, a Beverly Hills, California company previously known as IVT, before taking the new MediaPlatform identity this week. The name change is an appropriate one because it reflects the evolution that has been taking hold in the online video space at such a rapid pace over the past 2 years, and it's in keeping with the transformation that the company itself has undertaken over the same time period to become a provider of a cloud-based platform for media solutions. MediaPlatform, with its new WebCaster solution, is expanding from its roots in developing and selling on-premise enterprise video gear and spreading its wings into the field of hosted software-as-a-service solutions that we believe hold significant promise for expanded use and substantial growth in the years ahead. The term platform in the MediaPlatform name is particularly revealing of the company's long-term aspirations for enabling video creation, management, and distribution in the business sector. Indeed, to be successful over the long haul, a solution for the business video marketplace now has to offer far more than just an ability to create and post videos online from the desktop or to enable live webcasts over the web. Businesses want a full-fledged software platform offering a full range of video capabilities. Most notably, they want a platform that helps them integrate video into their existing systems, such as learning management systems, content management solutions, corporate LDAP directories, storage and archiving, and a web services architecture that can facilitate broad application connectivity. I'll touch on a few features and functionality of the WebCaster solution in just a bit. But now, let's turn things over to my colleague Steve Vonderhaar to take a deeper look at some of the industry trends that help to validate MediaPlatform's decision to take on its new identity and expand its scope of products offered via the WebCaster introduction. Steve?
Thanks, Paul, and indeed you are right on the money in describing how the changes that we see coming out of MediaPlatform in the past week or so really reflect the ongoing evolution that's taking place in today's business video market sector. To understand the course of this change, we must first recognize how organizations are shifting the way they leverage online video to build business benefit. Now, if we look historically at the use of online video in the enterprise, it's been seen as a tool to enhance internal communications applications. The integration of video, for instance, in employee training sessions online, or using video to broaden the distribution of all hands meetings throughout an organization, even if it has a global footprint. Both good, strong, high return on investment applications for video that have really driven the adoption of online video, particularly among large organizations with multinational operations. But when we look at online video for internal communications applications, we see significant benefit, but that's only scratching the surface of the ways that video can impact the day-to-day business communications applications that are implemented by organizations. Specifically, in IMS surveys of corporate executives, we see growing interest in the implementation of online video in external communications applications, things like marketing presentations and providing customer support online through applications that are infused with online video to create more engaging end user experiences. And what we can see here in this slide is that as the changes occur in terms of the ways that organizations are implementing online video, the types of platforms that they prefer for making those video capabilities a reality begin to shift as well. So at the bottom of this particular chart, we see the responses in terms of the preferred technology approach for implementing internal communications applications behind the firewall. And for these applications, we see a preponderance of those surveyed by Interactive Media Strategies in the fourth quarter 2009. In a survey of 1,000 corporate executives, we see that 47% of that overall group saying that they would prefer to deploy on-premise style equipment, the traditional way that most organizations have implemented their behind the firewall capabilities through the implementation of on-premise tools and equipment. 47% citing that as the favored approach for internal communications applications. However, the worm turns a little bit when we look at external applications, those types of marketing presentations and customer support applications we talked about a little bit before. In that case, for external communications applications, 45% of overall respondents say that they would prefer to enable those types of communications applications via some sort of outside services. Rather than managing the equipment and technology in-house, they'd rather have somebody from the outside providing services that make that type of video communications technology happen for them. So it's a basic shift in the way that organizations think about implementing video communications rather than see it as an extension of their corporate network. When they're looking to outward bound communications, they're more likely to embrace services-oriented solutions. Most notably, software as a service or hosted solutions emerge as a viable application, a viable technology platform for these kind of external communications applications. And what we can see here in the next slide is that as the growth of external communications takes hold in the online video sector in the business market, we'll see increasing spending on software as a service solutions incorporating video capabilities. Now in 2009, we saw overall spending on video SaaS solutions or hosted solutions registering in at about $51 million. Now in this year, in 2010, that total is going to nearly double to more than $100 million in overall market value generated by software as a service hosted solutions designed to support business video communications applications. And over time, through the forecast period, we see continued growth, fast-paced growth for software as a service solutions. By 2014, we see more than $500 million, $542 million in market value attributed to the deployment of software as a service solutions designed for business video communications. Now, exactly why are we going to see so much spending on hosted applications over time? Well, one of the reasons is that for many organizations, the applications that are delivered on a hosted basis are simply going to be easier to deploy and easier to use. Now, this is a key theme that MediaPlatform is talking about in its new coming out party this week, is the ease of use of its new platform and its capabilities. And Paul, with that in mind, why don't you tell us a little bit more about MediaPlatform and what it's trying to accomplish with its new WebCaster product introduction. Paul?
Thanks, Steve. With this marketplace perspective in mind, let's turn our attention to learning about some of the specific features offered with the WebCaster solution from MediaPlatform. At its core, the WebCaster software enables live webcasting to large audiences with multiple presenters that can be stationed at different locations anywhere in the world. Much of the solution's flexibility stems from its use of Flash as a front-end user interface, an ability to upload existing video content to convert to Flash, and a system that can dial out to the presenters right from the tool's live editor so the presenters can speak over the phone and have the audio encoded to Flash for seamless audio and slide presentation. Other components of the WebCaster technology, which have now become required capabilities for any good live video application, include detailed reporting and analytics. And an interesting feature of the integrated reporting tools of WebCaster is its heat map analytics that you can see here, where you see a graphical display that shows where the audience is viewing the webcast from on a geographic basis around the world. The new solution complements the company's high-end webcasting product, known as IVT MediaPlatform, as well as Primetime, MediaPlatform's video portal. In the fast-paced world of online business video, the frontier is constantly changing and evolving. MediaPlatform, with its new name and expanded scope of product offerings, is bidding to reshape the industry with a flexible web services architecture that has the chance for broad integration with other applications and communication solutions. And with the changes, MediaPlatform once again lays claim to being a company that merits attention in the business video sector. Thanks for watching this video first look for the Business Video Portal on TMCnet. I'd like to thank my colleague Steve Vonderhaar for providing his thoughts and insights on the online video marketplace and other important issues. I'm Paul Ritter with Interactive Media Strategies. Thanks again for watching.